braces, you can make a big difference in how your teeth look. Still, it takes a long time to do. It takes a lot of time and money, and the process can take anywhere from a few weeks to a few years. Braces have brackets and wires, and food can quickly get stuck in the spaces between them. When you eat without paying attention, you might break a wire or get cavities in your teeth. Because of this, it's essential to consider what you can eat and how it will affect your braces. The hardest part of having braces is the first few days. As a result of the extra pressure on your teeth, you may feel soreness or inflammation around your gums and teeth. Hard foods may also be painful to chew. Your orthodontist will tell you to eat foods that are easy to chew for the first few days. You have just decided to get braces for your teeth. The dream of straight teeth and a beautiful smile is getting closer to becoming a reality. You should stop and think about your diet in the middle of all the fun. You have to stay away from all hard foods. What's your favorite kind of taffy? What kind of eating plan do you stick to? This video will tell you what foods to avoid when you have braces. Note 10. Hard fruit. They will be able to consume a minimal amount of fruits when wearing them, which is unfortunate given the potential significance of fruits to a healthy lifestyle. If you want your child to consume fruit, you should break it up into bite-sized pieces rather than serving whole pieces. To prevent food from becoming lodged in your child's braces, we recommend peeling the fruit and breaking it into tiny pieces before feeding it to them. Number 9. Crunchy foods. Consuming crunchy foods can cause the wires to become twisted or loose. It is conceivable that the brackets will become unfastened. Avoid eating fibrous vegetables like celery, raw broccoli, and carrots, as well as crunchy items like almonds, popcorn, chips, croutons, ice, although ice in cold drinks is acceptable, pretzels, and nuts. Crunchy meals reduce the efficiency of your orthodontic treatment since they tend to get caught in your braces. Number 8. Hard vegetables. In the same way that you shouldn't offer your baby entire hard fruits, you shouldn't serve them whole hard vegetables. You should instead skim them and break them up into bite-sized pieces to make eating them less of a chore. Pickles, radishes, celery, asparagus, and raw carrots are all examples of vegetables that you should steer clear of entirely. The braces that your child wears will, unfortunately, are harmed by certain foods. However, if you still want them to consume vegetables, you can thoroughly prepare them and cut them into bits that are simpler for them to consume. Number 7. Sugary beverages. Limiting your use of sugary beverages such as soda, processed juice, and sports drink is recommended. These beverages encourage plaque accumulation on the teeth, leading to tooth decay and cavities. Plus, try to limit your consumption of coffee, tea, and beet juice, as these beverages can potentially stain the ligatures of your orthodontic appliances. Number 6. Chewy candy. Avoid sticky candies like taffy, Starbursts, Skittles, bubble gum, and caramel. Other examples include bubble gum and Skittles. They are not only harmful to the orthodontic appliances that your child wears, but also to their overall health. The candies themselves have the potential to adhere to the braces and pull them away from the teeth, rendering the therapy useless and requiring expensive repairs. Number 5. Pizza crust. Your youngsters are free to continue eating pizza, but they should avoid the crust. Because of how chewy it can be, excessive chewing might cause damage to orthodontic appliances. Do not believe that ordering a pizza with a thin crust is a safer option. This type of pizza dough is just as harmful. If you don't stop your child from eating pizza crust while wearing braces, they risk getting loose brackets or bent wires, both of which could require expensive repairs. Number 4. Hard cookies. When your child is wearing braces, soft cookies are a better option for a sweet treat than hard cookies. Because of the brittle nature of the cookie itself, it can cause severe damage to orthodontic appliances. This is why it is recommended that your child who is now wearing braces eat softer cookies instead. Alternatively, you could immerse their cookies in milk. This can soften the structure of more complex cookies and protect their braces from the sharp damage that would otherwise be caused. Number 3. Other hard foods. When your child is wearing braces, you should steer clear of foods that are too difficult for them to chew. Hard candies, chocolate, almonds, and French bread are some foods that fall under this category of hard foods. Unfortunately, because of the rigid structure of these meals, their braces are prone to breaking or bending, resulting in expensive repairs. Number 2. Meat off the bone. While they are wearing their braces, you should discourage your child from eating any food off the bone. To serve those ribs or wings, you must separate the meat from the bones before allowing them to consume the dish. Consuming meat on the bone can cause brackets to become loose or even break for children who wear braces. However, it would help if you stayed away from difficult meats like ones that come off the bone until their braces are removed. In general, this advice applies to most people. Number 1. Popcorn. Consuming large quantities of popcorn isn't excellent for your child's health. Still, it can become even more severe if they do so while wearing orthodontic braces. Because popcorn kernels can get stuck in the spaces between your teeth and brackets, you may need to make an appointment with your orthodontist to get them fixed. Helpful tips. If you have to consume some of the foods that are on the not to be eaten list, you should remember these guidelines. Instead of biting right into food with your front teeth, try cutting it up into bite-sized pieces beforehand. Complicated meals should be chewed with the rear teeth. Avoid chewing on foreign items such as pen caps, pencil tips, and paper clips. Not only will they ruin your braces, but they will also damage your teeth. If you take good care of your teeth and eat the right foods, your orthodontic experience will be great. Aside from avoiding foods that make them sick, the next best thing your child can do is take good care of their teeth. Your child's teeth will be better protected if they brush twice daily, floss, rinse with fluoridated mouthwash, and use an oral irrigator to rinse away food particles. And in addition to going to the orthodontist, make sure to take your child to the kid's dentist every 6 months for a cleaning and checkup. No one wants to deal with the headache of broken braces, and I'm sure you'd rather not have an emergency orthodontic appointment on the weekend. If you teach your child to stick to certain foods and avoid others, like soda and candy, their braces will work much better and give them a smile they will love. Now is a great time to eat fun foods like yogurt, jello, and macaroni and cheese. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.